Hello, everyone. It is May the 25th, coming up to Memorial Day. Memorial Day. The day has meaning to some of us. The meanings vary, by the way. They vary from remembering the cost of freedom, the price that's been paid by so many. And then the other meanings vary from, it's a great day to go fishing. It's a great day to be out of school, to be off from work. And I wonder if the latter two reasons for Memorial Day don't outdo the first. You know, right now today, wherever you are, whatever kind of comfort you have, are you aware that there's a soldier away from his family in a country that is so foreign to him? You try in the military to find little ways to make wherever you are just have a touch of home. But I assure you, when you're carrying your weapon, and when you go to bed at night, you get on a bunk or a cot, and you always have that weapon. The weapon is your friend. Keeps you alive. And no amount of things you can put around you to make you feel at home work. You're not at home. You're in another country, in another world. And somebody in that country that you're at has your number and is trying and planning to kill you. Why do you do it? When I was young, I was so proud to put on the uniform. I was proud to think of me, Larry Nichols, actually fighting for my country. As my father and my granddad and the line of people that have gone and fought for this country back to its beginning. Can you imagine being in the first group of our founding fathers taking up weapons against the King of England? And guys, they didn't even know for sure what they were fighting for. You know, could they win and make America an independent new nation on its own? Could they? And if they did, they didn't really know what it was going to look like. And I've wondered over and over and over throughout the years, I've wondered, what was it like fighting as our founding fathers did? Well, I can tell you today, I'm proud as we come on Memorial Day. I'm proud to know that I have kept up the honor of this nation. I have. I donned the uniform. I did my bit towards saving the nation from communism. And that makes me feel good. Makes me feel good because I can I can understand that I am connected to George Washington. I'm connected to Thomas Jefferson. I'm connected to Daniel Boone. I'm connected to Davy Crockett. I'm connected to our history because on this Memorial Day, I remember what I was fighting for. Today, however, I'm in a battle for our country again, but it's different. I am not carrying around a weapon. I'm not crawling on some godforsaken piece of property in some land far away. And I'm not facing an enemy that is right in front of me, bearing their weapons. I'm bearing mine, and we're fighting. It's not that. This Memorial Day, Larry Nichols, will be remembering what this country was, what this country was meant to be, and what the enemies of our form of government are trying to make us become. This Memorial Day, I'm a soldier, just as I was in my 20s. But here's something all of you should know this Memorial Day. You too are a soldier. You are a soldier in a war to save your nation. You are. I just don't know if you know what kind of soldier you are. Are you a soldier that is proud, dedicated to preserving the American way of life? Are you a soldier that's what you stand and fight for? Are you a soldier that thinks everything this nation has been and is wrong? Are you fighting to save this nation, or are you fighting to destroy this nation? I ask every one of you. Where are you? It is since 2016's primary race, when the numbers are shocking, when virtually 50% plus voted that election day for a communist or a socialist on the Democratic side, both obvious, one self-pronounced even. More people voted that day for socialist or communist or some type in between than voted in the Republican Party primary. With all those candidates they had, still more people voted on the Democratic side. What does that make you feel like? What does it make you feel like? Many of you out there have never even thought about it that way yet. Most of you have decided long ago that there's nothing you can do about it either way. And because of that, we're losing our country. because you don't know who you're fighting with and what you're fighting for. And it's time you figure it out. Now, I respect a person. I respect a person if you're listening to me right now. And you choose to support a form of government that's different from a representative, constitutional representative form of government. I respect if you choose to fight for that. But I tell you what I don't respect. I don't respect a single one of you hearing me right now that say you're for our form of government and you're against the tyrannical government that's sitting in place right now and the people. And you're against these quote-unquote so-called socialists, etc. You're against all of that just as I. But you're not doing a damn thing. So if you wonder, let's get it clean. I respect the man or woman that is for what I believe to be the enemy of our government. They're for a different form of government than what we have. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I have respect for anyone that believes in what they're believing so much that they will engage. But I totally despise cowards. I hate people that claim one thing and do nothing. Memorial Day is a good day for a self-check. It's a good day for that. Because you're sure walking over a lot of graves, a lot of graves, that if you told them as they would die that what we are becoming in America and what we have become already is what they were fighting for, I don't think they would be quite so eager to die. Not again, not for this. So just remember, it's Memorial Day. It is Memorial Day, a day that we are to remember the people that have given us the great nation we live in and have given us a chance for a way of life that every other person in the world would love to have. So with that, good day.